Hi, this is a review of Chasing Atlanta Season 3, Ep.4, and the title of the show was called "A Shook, A Shook of the Table." Jaylon and Kendra meet. They meet up for the first time. Kendra said there's two sides to every story, so she talking about when Oliver told Jaylon about Kendra's video release party. So they went back and forth. So um, basically, uh, Kendra was telling Jaylon, her part of the story that what happened at the event, and she had said that Oliver thought that he was the dial, and she said, "No, I was the dial. I'm the chocolate dial," and stuff like that. So they went back and forth. So basically, in between them talking, Jalen was shading um, Kendra. So that's basically what had happened. So it was a little short conversation, but we couldn't. It didn't make any sense when Jaylon and Kendra met up because they were going to the brunch in the few days or whatever. So I didn't understand why they met up. And then Martell had a fashion show, and it was fashion show and information about HIV and AIDS, for the community and stuff like that. So that went really well. The fashions was nice. It was a nice turnout. Then at the end, he gave a toast and he said some good things about himself and about the other people that helped him with the process of the fashion show and the informational event. So Oliver gets a business call from a board game company called Twist, and they talking about they want him to produce a song, and they will want to get something go, something to happen or whatever with the Twist game. So it was a game that came out in the '60s and '70s and some in the '80s, and that they had picked Oliver the Twist to be their spokesman. So that's basically what does happen. Then Martell calls Oliver and they have some small talk. They were talking about Oliver had an event with T.S. Madison and that how he was going to be the opening act, and he was telling Martell he should come down to Florida because it was happening in January the 14th, so that had passed already. So that's basically what they were talking about, and it was a pretty good conversation between Oliver and Martell. So it seemed like they might become very cool with each other. And then we go to We Are Born. They had a video shoot. They was 3 hours behind. The dance coordinator didn't come. The guy was featured on the song didn't come. One of the We Are Born person, the female had left her outfit at home, and she didn't have any clothes. So Cameron brought some clothes for the video shoot, and they really was excited about his clothes and stuff like that. And in so many words, they were saying that they got them out of a bang or whatever. But so they were just saying that it takes a lot to do a video production and stuff like that, and they were definitely trying to make it look as professional as they could. Okay, so Oliver's in the studio. Troy comes. So Troy and Oliver has a conversation. Basically, Oliver just sat up there and told him everything that was going on with the group and stuff like that. And Troy had some family issues that his mom almost had a stroke or something, so he had to go home. So that's why he wasn't around for the different events, for him to show up to. Let me see what else. Okay, so Troy is a fashion stylist, and I guess he does hair and makeup. And he would say he wanted to open a credit card company. I guess credit repair. So that's basically what he wanted to do. And Oliver started laughing, thought it was funny. And so Troy couldn't understand what's so funny about him wanting to start a credit business. But basically, Oliver was saying that everybody who want to do hair want to do music, and music want to do hair, and different stuff like that. So that's what he was basically saying. You know, he thought there was some humor in it, but basically, Troy didn't find any humor in it. And also, that I'm happy that that Troy was in the episode. He seemed like an interesting character, and I would definitely want to see more of him. This video is gonna be really, 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 really short. So I'm getting close to my closing. So the brunch, everybody shows up. Everybody's there except Jaylon. So Kendra and Oliver get into it. Kendra, Oliver said that Kendra came in with a bad, funky ass attitude for no reason, and he couldn't understand why she was so upset. So uh, Kendra gets up and goes to the bathroom, and Wayne the Pain, he goes with her, and then We Are Born goes in the bathroom, and then next thing you know, one of the male the we are born. He gets into it with Wayne the Pain, and he shouts out that only thing he wants is camera time. So basically, at the brunch, everybody was there. It was just Kendra and Oliver going back and forth, and everybody was putting their 2 cents in. Not everybody born. They was basically giving their opinions, and Kendra had told them to shut up because this is not your issue or whatever. That you shouldn't be saying anything. So basically, the episode stops at the brunch. So everybody's in the uproar. So Jalen haven't got there yet. So Kendra is still waiting for Jalen to come, so he can ask Jalen some questions in front of Oliver. So basically, that's it. So hope you enjoyed the review. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment so we can get the conversation started.